It's all about the money! But is it? Hi everyone, Andy Henderson, your Sherpa Guide, on a mission to impact the lives of 25,000 business owners in the next 10 years. Really looking forward to achieving that goal. It's a long way off, but I've broken it down into chunks and I'm going to get there and I'm going to serve you and it's going to be absolutely awesome. I'm going to help you build your dream business, business that works for you and not the other way around. So what do I mean by it's all about the money? Is it all about the money? Is it all about the money for you? Is it? Really? So having loads of money is going to make you feel happy, is it? Yeah? No, it's not all about the money. You might have loads of money. Are you happy with it? No, do you want more? Do you want more money or do you want something else? Fulfillment maybe. Let me tell you, for the forward thinkers out there, it's not about the money. It's about impact. It's about creating impact. You know, when you deal with a customer and you provide them with an awesome service, you know, is the best thing about doing that when you get paid, when the money goes into the bank? No. You send an invoice, it gets paid, you don't even really realise your accounts team or, you know, your bank or your accountant will sort all that out for you, or you'll do that yourself. But that doesn't give you the feeling of awesomeness. It's the feeling that you get when your customer says, that was an amazing job that you've done for me. It's worked so well, it's had such an impact. That's what lights you up inside. If you're a forward thinker like me, that's what lights you up inside. It's not all about the money. If you think it's all about the money, you're wrong. You know, some of my greatest mentors, you know, Tony Robbins, you know, all of them, they all talk about impact. And I'm absolutely a firm believer in that. It's all about creating that feeling of fulfillment in here. You know, when you do that great piece of work, when you do that great job, when you sell that bunch of products and your customers give you that feedback and you know you're on the right path, that's the thing that gives you that feeling of fulfillment. It's not the money. The money's great, don't get me wrong. You know, the money facilitates life and it helps us, you know, grease the wheels of the things that we want to do and we want to be and all that sort of stuff. But it's not about who you want to become. You know, being a person that's just focused solely on money can be destroying. It can lead to desperation. And when you focus so much on money or the lack of it, it's going to cause you problems. It's going to make things even worse. But if you focus on impact, if you focus on the work that you do and delighting your customer and finding out what their problems are, what are their biggest pains, what are their biggest problems, what's keeping them awake at night, find out the answer to that question, then serve them. Give them what they need, provide a solution to that problem, that pain that they've got, and take them into that world of gain and pleasure. You know, and you'll get paid handsomely for it, and they'll feel good. Doing the work, getting the result, getting the feedback, and then getting paid as a byproduct of doing that is an absolutely insane thing to do. You know, I've been there. You know, I've chased the money when I was younger. Chased the money, chased the cars, chased the houses. You know, and I was led by, you know, back in my corporate career, you know, my boss, the CEO. It was absolutely, you know, gunning all the time. You know, we'd double the size of the business from 12 to 25 million. We were growing 12 million, 14.6, 19 million, 24.6 million. It was never happy. It was all about money, chasing the money. You know, and I get it. That's okay. That's okay. But when is enough enough? You know, when is enough enough? You know, for me, when we were doing that, the thrill wasn't necessarily the money. It was the impact we were creating with the customers and the team that we were building around us. The team that was working together, you know, really, really solidly, you know, building a dream business, building a business that worked for us, not the other way around. Absolutely super cool. You know, and there's been so many forward thinkers that I've worked with who thought it was all about the money. But as it turns out, when they went through the program, it wasn't all about money. It was about impact. You know, the feelings, not one person, in fact, there was one person out of 300 plus now that said, it's all about the money, Andrew. It's all about the money. I just want fast cars, you know, big watches, big houses, you know, all this sort of stuff. You know, and he was not a believer. It didn't work for him. But for the other 299 plus, it's worked for every single one of them. Every single one of them are attracting more customers, gaining more revenue and driving more profit and having an easier time, not working 14 hours a day, not working 60, 70, 80 hours a week. They're not doing that. They're working smart. They're building a business. They're building teams around them that do a lot of the work, that do the stuff that they hate doing, that do the stuff that, you know, they're not very good at. Because, you know, when you start out, you've got to do everything. But then you build a team around you that do all the stuff that you're not that good at and you don't really like doing because you want to lead the business. You want to create impact. You want to create value for your customers and you want to serve them and you want to have a good time while you're doing it. Let me tell you, it's possible. You don't need to be a slave to your business anymore. Get off the hamster wheel, give it a boot and watch my free training. I've got free training. I've pulled together 45 minutes. And yeah, at the end, it's going to talk about Success GPS and what you need to do if you want to enroll in that stuff. But for 45 minutes, you're going to get all the secrets, how we doubled the size of the business, 12 to 25 million. You know, how we did it with 23, 24% less employees to get there. you know, how we lost 50 customers that spent 10 grand a year, how we won 50 customers that spent 200 grand a year, you know, and all other examples from loads of other forward thinkers about where they were before they started the program, where they got to, and how specifically Success GPS works to get you to that point. So you're going to learn the 6-step system, you're going to learn loads of analogies, you're going to learn loads of stories, you're going to get loads of breakthroughs, you're going to get loads of things that are going to click in your brain. It's going to feel like you're almost like enlightened, which is great. You're going to get that clarity. All it is, 45 minutes, I've put it together just for you. All you need to do is click on the link somewhere in the comments or above me or wherever it is, and just watch the video, and hopefully I'll get some good feedback from you, because it's valuable for you. It's valuable. You'll learn some stuff. You'll learn how this all works, and hopefully you might get off the fence and get involved in the forward thinking community, because it's great. You know, we've got a massive Facebook group. You know, we've got loads of WhatsApp groups going off, and I'd love you to be part of that. So listen, I'm Andy Henderson. I'm your Sherpa guide, and I'll help you climb the mountain to your top of your business and your life. And guess what? When you get there, there are another few mountains to climb. But do you know what? They're all good ones. They're all about choice. I might choose that mountain, I might choose this mountain, but they're all awesome because you've made it, you've done it, you've built a business, a legacy business, you're full of pride, you feel accomplished, you feel absolutely, you know, like you've built a legacy business that might even live long after you do. What a great feeling that'll be. And by the way, you'll have some money too, enough that you can enough for you to like deal with everything in your life and buy whatever you want and look after your family and spend time doing what you want with people that you love. It'll be a great feeling. Do you agree? Yes, you do. Well, listen, Andy Henderson, your Sherpa guide. Just remember, guys, click the link, watch the free training. I've put it together just for you, and give me some feedback. That's what I'm here for. I love that feedback. Love to see you very soon. And remember, you're just one step away.